Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am back in the boat today, actually hanging out in it, and I have just picked up my new to me, CB radio. I picked this guy up off of Craigslist. Let's take a look.
God, I love doing boat stuff.
Pretty sweet little mic. I think the mic's gonna go somewhere around right here, down by the ignition switch. And I had to search through my screw bin. And I found a couple screws that I think are going to work for this guy, because the screws that came in this thing to mount were not going to be long enough. Where do I mount the CB radio? I want it to be accessible in the cockpit here. And it's going to go in right here. It's going to butt up against this wall here so that I can look down. I'll barely be able to see the screen on the radio. However, I'll be able to see it. And then boom, it sits right there. The handheld unit goes here. What does that mean for the actual mounting? Let's get the seat up. So I have this wall here that I can mount into. Behind that wall is the post for the gas struts that holds up the seat and some wires. So I gotta find a good spot that my little U-joint will fit back there, and then I gotta figure out a way to mark it and then eventually drill it, and then wham bam, screw this thing in. It really shouldn't be that big of a project. So I'm hoping to bang it out in one nap time. I got 15 minutes before I got to take off and go pick Bryce up. So I either got to nail it or do it later. I need a screwdriver. So I have it in, however, there's just a little bit of pinch going on down here at the bottom where my big harness that goes to the engine is just pinching just a little bit. There's pressure being left on it. And I think it would probably be okay. However, I don't want to have just continual pressure and rubbing going on my engine harness wires and then eventually have those break or fray or have an issue. So I'm going to have to pull the whole thing apart, modify the mount itself, and cut a hole in it. That way that wiring harness can drop down into the engine bay cleanly. Now I gotta go pick up Bryce. Both kids are in bed, so I'm gonna pull this thing out, cut the hole at the bottom of the bracket for the wire to go down, and then reinstall it. The cut I gotta make is something like this at the bottom of it. I'm gonna head over to the bench and make the cut. There it is. Made my notch. There should be more than enough room for that wire to fit through. I'm just gonna go reinstall it in the boat. Yeah, that thing is super solid. All right, so CB radio is installed. It's super solid back here. I got a super simple black, red, positive, negative. The negative bus bar is right here. That'll be easy. And then I'll string the red over there. Looks like there's already a fuse on this guy. I'll get some zip ties, get a clamp, put it on there, and then I can test it. Now, should I have tested it before I mounted it to the boat? Absolutely. But that's not the way I do it. Over here are my switch panels, which I think is a decent view of it here. And the easy thing for me is all I have to do when I'm installing something new is plug the hot into one of these guys that corresponds to the switch on the outside. So all I need to do now is run my hot from here. There's the CB radio. over here, I'll probably jump it up and over high over those wires. Peg onto the hot, heat shrink that bad boy so it's waterproof. Plug it in, and then I should just be able to turn this guy on. Now for the moment of truth. Boom, that's lit up. It's on. Oh, there it goes. I'm gonna turn that volume down. Okay. Like that. There we go. I got a radio. Channel 15, 14, 13. I get different channels. Boom. From way up high in the dash, I can read what channel I'm on, see what's going on. Now I'm going to put my microphone right here, and boom, I got a CB radio. So this is officially set in. Boom, here it is. I can do a little talking. I do think I gotta stretch this guy a little bit. There we go. Ooh, I got long on me. It's right there. Boom, I can use it. I can talk. Put it away. Drive, drive, drive. Boom, boom, boom. CB radio on the boat. Boom. CB radio in my 19.5-foot Ski Supreme. This thing is so awesome. I love all the upgrades. I'm psyched about it. I hope you're enjoying following along with these upgrades with me. And if you could tell your friends, like, subscribe, do all that jazz, I'd really appreciate it. Let's shut her down for now. Another successful electrical installation and another upgrade on the boat. Thanks for watching.